Hello friend, so in this video I am going to give you an overview about this UiPath Studio. So let's begin that. So in my last video I have shown you how to download the UiPath on your machine and how to make this studio ready. So if you have not seen, please visit that. So the link is given in the description box. So in this video let's start to know about the overview about the studio, what is this studio is all about. Okay, so this is the very first screen, right? You can see after once you start the UiPath Studio. So this will be your first screen, and on this screen just have a look on the section what we have on this. So at the very left side you have some menus, right? Very I would say it's like very descriptive, like opening your project file if you have already created. Start is this screen, right? It will come to the screen. So similarly we have a lot of other things, that you have some settings also. So in detail I'm not going into that, right? So my focus is what just overview, give an overview at a very high level, so then you're going to directly start jumping on the code. Okay, so this is a start page, right? On here in the widget section you see you have two options, right? So either you can open, right, any local project if you already have on your machine, okay, or maybe you can get a clone or check out, right, from your repository if you maintain some repository anywhere on the Git or maybe on any other repository system. So you can check out from there also on your local machine. You're going to start working. At the right side you have various way, right, how we can create our script on the board. So this RPA script that can be done as a process, as a library, or as a template also. Okay, so this is what the very first screen that is all about. So what we are going to do, right, we are going to write a very simple hello world script, right, for in UiPath, and for that I am going to use the very simple way, that is a process. Okay, so I'll just click on this process. So it is creating a new UiPath project. So it will ask you the name for this project and where is the location. Okay, so I'm creating a process also, so it will create some file also over here. So I'm just type some name like hello world. It will show your default locations. You can change the location also, so I'm not changing it, so I will keep it as it is. Now press this create. So now this is making our development environment, so I have to wait for a second. Okay, so this is the main you can say the design window, right, where we will design our board. I will code our board, right. So now we have a project ready, okay, where you can write our code. So if you can see, right, what actually it create on the disk, right. So I'm just going to the folder where this project was created, and here you can see these are the folders basically. So here actually we just created one folder over here, this one hello world, you can see. So this is our project. Just now we've created hello world, and these are the files which is created by the boot. And you have see one file called main.xaml. This is the main startup file for our project. This is the UiPath file. Okay, now come back onto our design screen. So on this screen, right, just see like what this whole window contains. So at the very top right you can see these are very useful toolbars. Okay, at the left hand right we have some useful tool, right. This is our project explorer, where we can see what are the files that are there in my project. So you can see this file is there. Okay, so now we have one activity section also, and so this is the project one. You can click this activity. So now I will come into the activity screen. Now these activities are the UiPath add-ons activity, which basically it's known activity itself, right, and each activity that you are going to use for perform any action through the board. Okay, so these provide a list of so many activities, okay, enclosed in separate section as per their type. Okay, and we will use this activity. The main part of this main window is where you will see your process, your script, and which we are going to write. Okay, the right side you will have a property section, mainly that we use to see or change the properties of any specific activity. Okay, and the lower part we will see some more sections. We have output section. This is a log section where you can see runtime logs while you're doing a development. So you can go to this log section. You have other useful section, like it has a breakpoint also when we debug. So in that debugging time that we can see the all the debugging points, right, where I have my breakpoints are given in that page, so you can see from here. So these are very useful section. So yeah, this is what the overall overview of this UiPath Studio screen. Okay, in my next video I'm going to show you how to write a very simple script on the board using the UiPath Studio. Yeah, thanks a lot.